Hi everyone, I'm Jody Burgin. Welcome back for another daily dose of hope. During trips to various parts of the world, I've observed the critical importance of having a good guide that you can trust. For example, Dune Rivers Falls in Jamaica is one place where a guide actually leads people up a waterfall. It's crazy. Guides have led me perilously close to the edge of the bizarre rock formations in Meteora, Greece. Guides have led me through the ghostly ruins of ancient Pompeii. Guides have led me around the primal gladiator arena at the Roman Colosseum. Guides have even led us to the top of Mount Pilatus in the Swiss Alps. When a guide is leading, I just keep my eye on the guide, and especially on the guide's feet. If the guide goes over something, I go over it. If the guide goes around it, then I go around it too. I don't have to know where to go next because I'm just following a guide who does know where to go next. The guide never seems to trip. By contrast, I have tripped and fallen from time to time. In fact, I've fallen more than once. I've never once had a guide turn around and yell at me because of my failure. Rather, they just come alongside me, they help me back up, they bandage me up as needed, and then they discuss with me the best next steps on my journey. Like these days, in the middle of our global pandemic, life is really slippery, it's bizarre, it's perilous. 3 months ago, we would never have imagined that all the things we'd be facing in our world in these volatile times. The future that we imagined, it suddenly just feels threatened by this coronavirus. Now normalcy, it just seems out of reach. We can't Google our way to a solution or change our circumstances by just trying harder. Here's a really good place to turn for help from the pen of the wise Solomon. Here's what he has to say. He says, trust, have confidence in, be bold, be secure, feel safe in the Lord, Jehovah, with all, the whole of you, every part of you, anything about you, totality, everything you have. Your heart, and that is a word that speaks of your inner man, your mind, your will, your heart, your thinking. And do not lean or trust or depend on your own understanding, your own discernment, your own thinking. Rather, in all, in any and each and every way, in all your ways, in all the roads or journeys or paths or direction that you take, submit or acknowledge and declare to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. So here's what I've learned. When you've got a guide that you can trust, you don't have to worry about the path that you're on. It's the same lesson that I'm learning about God. Don't worry about the trail ahead. Just keep your eyes fixed on God. Don't worry about or waste the time looking for a way out of the difficulty. Just look for Him in the midst of it. God is a guide that you can trust. So keep your eyes on Him. I'm going to go offline now for a couple of moments and just pray for people in my sphere of influence. I typically take this time to pray for our national and state and local leaders. I encourage you to do the same. I'll see you next time for a daily dose of hope. Bye now.